Real Madrid plot £150 million summer swoop for Spurs superstar Harry Kane. With the January window on the horizon, there's plenty brewing in the transfer market. All the latest deals and potential deals can be found here. Madrid set to make £150 million swoop for Kane. As Tottenham prepare to take on Real Madrid in the Champions League on Tuesday, star striker Harry Kane is increasingly being touted as a Bernabeu star of the future and potentially the near future. With Madrid coach Zinedine Zidane having made his admiration of the England international clear, the Telegraph writes that his goal-scoring feats have clearly registered with the club's powers that be and suggests the door has been left open to a move. Although the publication stresses that Tottenham have repeatedly made it clear that Kane, under contract until 2022, is not for sale, the Mirror reports that won't deter Madrid next summer. It reports that the Liga champions are plotting a huge £150 million move, with Zidane's comments suggesting Kane is top of his transfer hit list, and Spurs are increasingly concerned about the growing interest in their prize asset. Bucamole Marcos Alonso move. It has not been the greatest of times for Chelsea of late, with the weekend's shock defeat at previously winless Crystal Palace, followed by news from the Mail that Barcelona could table a bid for Marcos Alonso. The English outlet cites reports in Spain, writing that Barca are looking for a long-term replacement for Jordi Alba and have turned their attentions to the one-time Real Madrid academy graduate. It states that Alonso has become one of Europe's top left-backs after a stellar 18 months under the management of Antonio Conte, and that means Barcelona would face paying a huge price for him. But should their hopes of signing Alonso fall through, Alex Sandro of Juventus, Dortmund's Rafael Guerreiro and Valencia's Luis Garcia are other names in the frame. Reds face setback in Goretzka chase. Liverpool manager Jurgen Klopp is reported to be an admirer of Schalke midfielder Leon Goretzka, but the Mirror reports that his hopes of bringing him to Anfield could soon be hit. It writes that Schalke are optimistic that they can tie Goretzka down to a new Euro 8M a year contract, but even if that comes to pass, there could still be a glimmer of hope. That's because the new deal would contain an exit clause enabling a club playing in the Champions League to make a move for the Germany international. The Mirror writes that 22-year-old Goretzka has been on Liverpool's radar for some time, and the club appeared to be one of the favourites to sign him. TAP-INS. West Bromwich Albion manager Tony Pulis wants to increase his options at right back and believes the man to do that is Sparta Prague defender Vyacheslav Karaviv, the Birmingham Mail reports. It states Pulis could make a £2.5 million bid for Karaviv in January, having been impressed by his progress at Sparta, for whom he made 24 appearances last season. Swansea, who enjoyed a morale-boosting win over Huddersfield at the weekend, are poised to sign defender Matic Palj, according to the BBC. It says the fullback, a free agent after leaving Slovenian club FC Koper, had a successful trial with the club's under-23 side and is set to put pen to paper on a Liberty Stadium contract.